Well, one of the reasons that we chose Oak Grove was, personally, I grew up in small town North Dakota, and what I liked about small town North Dakota schools was the ability to, basically be involved in whatever you wanted to be involved in, and an opportunity is really what it was to choose the different things that you wanted to be involved in, and you're accepted in everything. A great example of that is our daughter, after we came to Oak Grove, had never participated in basketball before, and she started basketball as a 7th grader, having never played before, and that just doesn't happen at big schools. So it's it gave her an opportunity to get involved in athletics.
I feel that Oak Grove has the diversity that is good for our kids to be a part of, and our boys have been friends with kids from many different countries, and in a small school you tend to be able to connect with a lot more people too than sometimes in a big school. You kind of get separated in the groups that you're involved with, and here it feels like everybody knows everybody and can connect through sports or theater or music or just on the weekend having fun.
Or the hallways.
Or the hallways.
In a classroom the size of what Oak Grove classrooms are, they're able to interact with the students so much more, and it just makes that learning experience, the learning experience of high school so much greater.
I definitely think it has helped to shape the kids' faith and values. You get a very limited time with your kids where they're in your house, and you have contact with them every day. And during those years, it's such a formative time that it was important to us too, in a school like Oak Grove, that they had a really good grounding in not only faith but service. Service is another component of why we're here. The mission trips, the service work that they do in the community, the work that they do with each other just on campus, that's a really important value to us and our family. And it's important to us that they're in a place every day that supports that as well.
Our daughter and I had the opportunity to do one of the mission trips in Guatemala, and that was, an incredible learning experience for me also. So I felt like, I got something out of it also, along with our daughter. And, it's something that we were able to experience together, and it was just an incredible experience. The mission trip is sort of a once-in-a-lifetime thing potentially, but, getting the kids involved in local activities is almost even more important to, support the local environment in a service-based way. The bottom line is just the opportunity of all of the different things that they can be involved in, academically, sports, and service, across the board. They just have so many opportunities.
They aren't forced to specialize at a very young age. Sometimes in a larger environment, kids have to choose at a very young age what it is they're going to do. Are they going to play basketball? Are they going to be in theater? Are they going to do speech? But can be very difficult to do all of those and cross over. So at a very young age, kids are starting to specialize in something. And that's great, because some kids are, really great at whatever they choose to specialize in. Our choice for our kids was just a little bit different, that they can keep trying things out through high school and not have to settle in until a little bit later in life. You go to Oak Grove too if you want to be involved in your kids' academics. And actually there's an expectation that you will be.
Yeah.
Because in a small school, you need everybody to be involved. So there are lots of ways to be involved as a parent, but it's not, you don't feel like you're intruding. You kind of feel welcome to come and help, and there are lots of opportunities to participate here.
One of the great quotes that I heard, I think it was one of the kids say, is that it's cool to be good. It's cool to be a good student at Oak Grove.